Yeah.
You see, Islam is growing also demographically. That remains. The birth rate among Muslims is coming down like among everyone else, but is always higher than the Hindu one, than the comparable Hindu one in the same class of society, the same year, and so on. There is always more Muslims than Hindus being born. Like a recent figure I read for Kerala was that 26% of Keralites are Muslims, but 42% of the newborn babies, right? So that gives an idea of how fast this is going. Why? Because the very literate Keralite people, both Hindus and Christians, loyally practice birth control and so on, and Muslims don't. So this demographic development is very much there, and alarmists are right when they say, okay, before the end of the century, there is going to be a Muslim majority, both in Europe and in India. And so that's mathematically certain. And yet, I don't think it's going to happen. Why? Because the nature of these people is changing. You see, how Muslim are they?
I think quite strong.
Well, you see, in India, you have a situation of polarization that you don't have in these aforementioned Arab countries. And so that makes Muslims stand together more and feeling pressure that they shouldn't break this loyalty because their community is in this confrontation. So here it goes slower, but I think eventually it's going to happen also.